What Armando is saying that he grew up being willing to be a believer, and he turned to receive Christ. It was 1972, but due to the demons, as he's a sangoma, a witch doctor, it hooked him back with that fear of the demons, and that goes on, and he went back to his life and became a sangoma after 1972, and the gospel came to him 1989. He just surrendered again, and it never works. The fear, the demons tortured him, and he went back to do the same witchcraft start. But since this team visited him 2 days ago, they've alerted him and giving him a light of who Christ is. And now he can tell that he will stand to fight the demons. And he's very thankful for the courage, the encouragement that the team have been giving him. And now he's surely willing to give his life to Christ. He's just a ready ground that is willing to take Christ. And now is his time, and he's taking this time seriously.
That is so exciting to hear how God has been working in your life.
Say, keep on giving me discouragement, and you are my hope, and I'm willing to stand again as a believer.
Well, that's exciting, and we all just trust Christ. He is our rock, He is our fortress, and He is the one that teaches us and causes us to grow.
Naina ukhensa Kreste kuva mi endini mi amukerini na kuva n'wina mi twisisa leswi a hi mi tisela swona hi Kreste. Now this question is said he heard and he's understanding every word that you are teaching, and he's willing, as you have repented yesterday, and he have been baptized. So the question that he have, in short, because all these years that he was saying that he surrendered himself, he was baptized. 1972 he went to baptism, 1989 he went to baptism. So you want us to give him, what must he do? Now, do he need to be baptized again, or do he need to be taught or to be given the word of God to understand what is it to be baptized before he take a decision, because you want this salvation in full package?
Can you tell us again about what he just said about the tree?
Okay, this tree is called Muringa. The tree is from Malawi. We use the leaves of this tree, and with all those things that you see there, like a branches, even the roots, we are using the roots. Sometimes I chop the stem to take some of the herbals from it. Even that whitish things that you see in these trees, they are part of the medicine that I used to take for. He said that when it's raining and this rain is just there, you have to put something down of this tree so that you may use the rain that comes from under this tree. But we are happy to being able to testify to Armando under the same tree that have been the source of his calm for many years, and receiving Christ under the same tree. So I'm very happy. It's like papa ku va mi hlerile vumbhoni bya sinyalo.
I'm curious what he'll do next time somebody comes and asks for him to use the power of the tree to heal their body.
Sa mirhi ya n'wina hi nsinya lowu.
Ya ku vutisa mina. A ku byela munhu ku matirhiselo ya munhu ni mativi i ta wu tirhisa ya dlaya munhu ku swi tiwa hi mina ni fanele ni wu tirhisa mina loko u ta tana ni ta ku tirha hanya.
He said that this was his secret all along. He never shared with anyone that how these trees were. So even now when he have Christ, he can't tell anyone the power of these trees.
And are
we using surgery?
This one
Surgery where people come and get their herbals in. So, Miss, and this I'm just asking him, how did he do when people come?
Vangana wa mina afundisi wa mina leti timhamba ta ku jaliti. All right. I munhu loyi mamana leswi swo fana na leswi I hlambisiwa ku I na leswi swa ku munhu a feliwile a na munyama wa ku ihlo phakati ku kukumuka loko na kota ku tirha munhu bohla loko ta na mabyelo ku kukumuka.
So saying that all these things are just like consumable things that he have here.
And did he use these things as a medical doctor, or are these spiritual things that he was expecting the demons to help minister, bring wholeness to people?
Very loko vanhu va tala amba hlahluva ku sungula
No hlahluva ku sungula.
The issue was that he will sometimes throw his bones. That's why he wanted to trust. He was supposed to throw bones before they get some of the stuff in.
Oh, to know what they needed by the spirits.
Yeah. He said that he can throw bones and you see if you don't mind. Say he will use these things when people come. So these are his bones. So these are his bones. These are his bones. It's what he throw down when he want to see the problem that brought a person to his house.
Does he intend to continue using these, or does he recognize that this is consulting the spirit world of the evil and that he's now not going to use them? And then, if so, what will he do with these? What will become of these bones?
Se mara sweswi mi swi voni ku na mona ma nga ta kota ku mi kombisa loko mi ta teka goza ra ku Kreste a mi pfuna.
Ni ma vonile khale.
He said, I have seen it all. I have seen it all. Now that he's taking that decision.
He is what?
Seen?
He
recognizes?
I have recognized that, and that's why he's committed to take decision. That's why he's exposing this to you.
So he's ready to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Some of it that can be used for good, and there's some of it that, like, how do you discern, or how does he discern? Because we don't have enough time to help him discern that. That's what he has to discern, is the difference between when is he using witchcraft and when is he using God's medicine like that tree.
He may not be able
to make that separation. I mean, he may have to get rid of it all, even though it's good. And that's up to him, and we'll just have to allow the Spirit of God.
Yeah.
But he may have to throw it all away because it is so interconnected. We don't know.
I don't know if he can.
Because in Africa,
can
if we encourage him to live with the stuff, it's very possible for him of being tempted to
go back.
Yeah, because in Africa we believe that as a medical doctor you can practice it, but not as a traditional kind of thing. Because that thing, obviously, to the community and the people who knows him, it will not show any difference.
They see the difference.
They won't see any change.
Right.
Yeah. They will be, we're still going to consult. He's helping us. Even it's no longer throwing bones, but he's helping us. So it will twist their faith.
Yep.
But he gets paid for this.
Yes.
So how is that? What is he thinking about that now? If he knows that this is how he gets income, in his mind, what is he thinking? Okay, now what am I going to do? What's going on in his head about this?
And that we will have to discuss even more about it. Is what was us taking Pastor Alex, that when we go back, helping him from the weight, because losing, like he was saying, your past, and also telling people that I'm no longer doing that and I've accepted Christ. We have to continue giving him scripture, and then we'll add from that. Like that guy, Simon, the sorcerer who went to Jesus, we can just make more of example to him that, we know it will come with cost.
Yeah.
But your testimony can change the life of many people.
We would like to thank him for showing us these things and opening up this part of his life that is now behind him.
He said, thank you a lot and keep on praying for him.